Okay, let's see who's on the phone. He's got a question. Okay, fine. You free tonight? There's something I need to ask of ya. Did you just say it will grow soon?
Where have you been searching all along.
Okay, let's go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting at the shop.
It's raining?
It's humid today because of all the raid. Don't forget to take care of the model guns, okay? So, you're here because you saw my message, right? Let's shop first. Let's sell everything real quick. Like 500,000. Honestly,
That's fine.
I guess that's as far as it goes.
Alright, which one?
So like, what's the best weapon we
Sounds
can get
good.
from Joker?
Got a really popular model in.
I guess
which one?
Might as well pick up the thing, right?
We just got something in that packs quite a punch.
Sorry, I got distracted. I guess this is like there's more damage, but this is more what's the word I'm looking for? It feels like it has better stats, right? Let's just go for the damage, I guess.
Don't break it, okay?
But I want to see about guns.
Alright. Sounds good.
Model gun that special forces use
dry in the
regularly.
winter, be careful.
Alright,
Guns
pistol.
are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Okay, so this is just better.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay, so custom parts that
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
Didn't you just say that it's humid? More accuracy, custom part that increases power for greater accuracy, whatever. Custom part that increases attack, that's something that increases accuracy for attack. Custom part that decreases accuracy for greater power. What? Honestly, just give me like the high accuracy guess.
Sure thing. Come again.
Okay.
What's up?
I want to work. I wanna sell things with soda. Will you be able to? Will you come to me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Alright, let's hang out with him. I don't like that we're spending time on this. We're gonna be under a great bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So, you know everything? Wait, isn't that bread from the shop? That's the bread from the shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my evidence today. Now listen, I'm glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal. You can stay away from my family. That includes me, Caro, and that kid here. So you're sticking to the code, even in retirement?
Yeah.
Rules aren't meant to be broken. You're as sharp as ever. Mune? 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 Mune. Can see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right hand man. Instead I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it for Iwai maybe? Like I think he would appreciate it if I said like I did it for Koda, but I guess I did it for Iwai. Thanks kid.
Yo,
Shuda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in my ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Muna.
whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell you're doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another. And if you can't do that, and if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours is gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Soda. You're not some random thug off the streets. You're supposed to be better than this. Things have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody's going to give a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now you listen to me, you little shit. You're going to make me those guns, and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Such a freaking idiot. That guy ended should die now. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second. I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. I want to help you. Appreciate the offer, really do. Just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make these guns for him. If I do what I can to protect our, it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. It seems like Iwa has been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Tsuda soon. Tsuda. When he turned into such a heartless bastard. What's his full name?
Huh?
Huh? Why do you? Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Ichimitsu Tsuda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe for as long as you can. Huh? Fleet water drop from the ceiling? I should probably turn on my dehumidifier. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, excuse me. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help Iwai get out of this terrible situation. I mean, if we go back to Mementos at any point, maybe.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you heard? The economy is apparently going pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not all that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. Our portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Amamiya-kun, a question.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Baffling?
No.
Incorrect. Awful used to mean impulsive or awe-inspiring. Literally awful.
Ahem.
Yeah, it was comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. But times changed and language evolved, and as the centuries went by. We end up with more specific words, awful for the bad and awesome for the good. Oh, it's time already? Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good one, dude. But one thing's for go. You're definitely an impressive guy. How inspiring might be a little too much, but I know I can count on you. Okay, let's see if Futaba is salvageable. Let's see if Futaba is salvageable. If not, we will find a way to speak with Sumire maybe, or Yusuke.
Yo.
And then, what do we do? I mean, about Dr. Maruki. At this rate, his actualization is gonna take over reality. Are you going to the palace now, or let's hang out?
For reals?
We'll be fine. Okay, she's salvageable, okay. I am going to hang out with her, yeah.
Alright.
Let's do it in your room.
Hey, listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth. She said she wants to go back to school, but she might not have the money. I will pay for it. I am a millionaire, I don't mind. I'm gonna go back. Wait, what? I think the answer is you're really matured, like... I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of your Ren. And I mean, sure, I hate elementary school, but I knew Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kinda weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then, even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay? Okay, she's probably falling in love, but I don't want that. Not at all. I'm more like, not okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? A pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? I mean, if you want.
Thanks.
Ah, God, thanks for not getting mad at me. I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Ren, you're always so nice to me, kinda like Sanjiro is. That makes sense for him though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you nice? Because I'm like your brother? At this point, I'm like your brother? I just thought of a possibility. And I am the only one you treat like this? No. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Why then? Because we're teammates. Teammates. Right. Of course teammates would wanna be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. I know how much I care. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you, Ren, my key item.
Alright.
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Just to swap current party with 2 backups with 2 or more. Oh, that's cool!
All right.
It's gonna be great. Our teammate, my teammate. Ren joined Futama's party. Futama is beaming at Ren. Futama attacks. Fatal damage to Ren. Okay.
Hmm?
Relax. Wait a second, that's not what teammates are supposed to do.
Bye now.
I walk Futaba home. Hey Ren, there's something I want to ask you about. When we walked in here today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? I don't know. Like a true friend, maybe? I guess a true friend. There it is! Top tier of the friend rank. Oh, a kindred spirit. I mean, you're kinda like my sister, I guess. I didn't know I was that important for you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We've got something special, Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So that means... Oh, sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Okay, so... you know what? I will talk to Wakami. Hey, something unbelievable just happened. It's so surprising I don't even know where to begin. There's something I want to ask you about as well. You request me today, won't you? Alright. Request here. Thanks. I'll just stay put in your room. Oh, not.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send them any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that they... Wow. And admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I was a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who could cover my shifts. I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn the trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your heart as a master. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I guess I want to keep seeing you? I take it you get lonely easily. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Let's make sure... Wait. Okay, that's an easy cop-out. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. That could really hurt someone. Got it. That was pretty honest of you. You're quite the problem child, but you're still a good person. I'll protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
I'll see you at school. Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, on my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it. Thanks. Somehow when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can't do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as much as a teacher. So you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I want to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night. So we can't ask her to do laundry anymore. Unfortunate, but...
Hey!
I don't even have a book to read. Oh, I do. A Woman in the Dark. A story of Milady. The mysterious Milady achievements were quite numerous. The woman's skills were quite amazing, but I can't help but feel shocked by how brazen she was.
Oh.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. At times, she changed her name, always keeping her true identity in the dark. Okay, I think I'm going to do like one more day, and then call it a night. So you're finished reading Woman in the Dark. Goodness, there's so many ways to trick people, so many secret techniques and maneuvers. I mean, proficiency, we're... Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of our time.
Good morning.
Good morning. The state of the public is still the same. These people are having their past and experiences fabricated, blissfully unaware of they are living a lie. I can understand how your life would be easier that way, but I cannot stand it. We've got 2 weeks until the deadline. There's still time, but we cannot afford to stay idle. What are your plans for today, Ren? I'd like to prepare.
I see.
I see. It is important to be ready for any unexpected occurrences. If If you do plan on going to the palace, however, let me know. I will head over right away.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is completely opposite. I saw a lot of errors in the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's example will be on the entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher.
Hey!
Okay, so let's see who's calling. Alright, let's go around with Sumire because I'm worried like we might not have enough time for her. Good afternoon, Senpai. If it's not too much trouble, maybe we could meet up today? What's the plan? Are you going to see Sumire? Go at once. Thank you. I'll be waiting at Kichichachi. Everyone in the world seems so happy. It isn't right. So we go to the palace today. We need to stop Marky. Let's hang out instead.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink
I
it.
see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed, but I can't do my best if I'm too stuck on my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? I can become closer with Siegfried, yeah. And it will grow stronger soon, okay. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire? Yeah, hang out with her. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? This is a bit difficult to talk about it here. Ren Senpai. I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kazumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I'd lost my sister. And even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the same. It wasn't on purpose, I guess.
But
Well, yes. Even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kazumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up so much. I was never on Kazumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up on my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. I mean, don't beat yourself a butt over it. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kazumi and I first got into gymnastics until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kazumi and me. Will you listen? Kazumi started gymnastics really early, and when I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class too. I was too little to really understand the sports or the rules, but everyone praised me for when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn moves and routines. since it kept getting us ice cream. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
Okay. Haha, I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kazumi asked me, if you can be #1 in the world, does it mean we'd get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kazumi, you're a super genius! That is genius! She really was a genius though. Everything came so easily to her, and every day she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That Kazumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Kazumi was always so bold, she was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried, I'll have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kazumi was always one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always busy helping me. Whoa, she spent hours trying to help me. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Sigma. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kazumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kazumi, and no matter what I do, I will never be her. If she'd just given up on me, we wouldn't have heard so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. What about Kazumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kazumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she leave me? Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. So what happens now?
Senpai.
And Senpai, I can't stop here. Now, I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit heights Kazumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'll never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire, that's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and my gymnastic skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Fitness talk. Your negotiations with any kind of shadow fails.
All right.
So she got to do things on this one? Phew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's go get some practice until I have to go to the club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. Bitch. I endured a long training session with Sumire. What? What are you... Like, I only understand the words card and Hearthstone there, Sigma. I'm glad that you at least had fun. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Hello, I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I had something quite similar happen in my stream while I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Lore, where like my opponent played like his turn for 6 minutes or something, and then I just summoned my boss and they surrendered instantly because there was nothing they could do about the boss card. Like, it was very funny. Like, they did the first turn for like 5 minutes or something, and then they surrendered the moment I played one card, a singular card. It's very funny when that happens. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, I think I said that before, but my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. You have to face it. Yes, I'm done turning my eyes from it. Was it? Somehow I remember that. Was it one of those matches that Total Biscuit, like, voiced? I'm not sure what commentated. Did Total Biscuit commentate that match? Because somehow I remember that. I need to move forward even without Kazumi. It doesn't matter how painful it is. I'll accept everything. I think about where Kazumi got his strength from, but what I can do as Sumire. I'll come down and think of all this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to hear you out. Sorry, girl. All right, let's do the crossword and let's go with darts for darts with Sumire or Yusuke. I don't know. We'll decide.
Hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? Yeah, let's play a little. What? Oh, come on. Is it a Japanese one? Oh, Lord, no. Oh, good Lord. Baskill victim. Sad? I don't know. Oh, it could be festival. Alright. You went a little too fast on that one, but prayer site. I mean, that's a temple. It's a shrine. No, it's a shrine. Yeah, it might just be... You got it a little too fast for me. I didn't even have the time to think of it. But thank you, I guess. Sigma. Okay, so many lack time for these. Many lack time for these. No X, my guy. No X for that. A Baskel victim. Yeah, festival fits, so if this is an F. It's a flu? Nah, flu is not. It's no way it's a flu. Baskel victim. Fog. Fin. Fall. Fog is the best I can think of. Fen. Fun. Baskel victim. Someone drunk is a Baskel victim. Or the good, like, depression. Alright, and let's say this is like an A. Let's write most of this so that we have like less words. Alright. A Baskel victim. And maybe a fog. By the way, I'm starting to like lose my voice, so it's definitely time to turn off the stream. Actually, I'm going to turn this one like once I'm done here. Let's say it's fog. Alright, people don't have time for these. Bro, it's going to be like some kind of sweet that's in like for games. There is no G. For manus. Nobody has time for. There's G in fog. I mean, so true. Sylvanas was like my first legendary in that game, and then when I came back, they killed it. She was rotated or whatever. Alright. Yeah. You solved this for me, but honestly, I'm kinda sleepy time and my voice is starting to close, so I appreciate it. She's back. The original, or did they reprint a similar card? Festival. Tsukimi is a traditional festival for viewing the moon in the fall. There are even special terms for watching the moon during rainfall or in the new phase. When preparing Tsukimi Dango, the proper number to stack depends on the date. If attending Tsukimi on the 15th, stack 15 Dango. On the 12th, stack a dozen.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Me neither, guy. Like the chat solved it.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. I promise I didn't. They brought back some characters. Okay, that sounds understandable. I know they reprinted like the original dragons, right? Like Deathwing and Ysera. And I also know that like they brought back Ragnar's for a minute. Alright, I think this is it for tonight. Whoa! Did I just remove my microphone? No, my microphone is right. Yeah, I'm going to have to end this here because like there are 4 Rhinos. Yeah, but like the Rhinos are different cards, right? They're not supposed to be the same card but in a different form. I also know there's like a bunch of other versions of Blackwing and stuff that are, but like they're different versions. They're not the same Blackwing that was meant to be the original set, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they reprinted the older cards. True. They're not really reprinting because if you want to just reprint a card, you just like change the text, right? It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. But like this is what in Yu-Gi-Oh they call a retrain, where they just bring a unit from older times, either because it was like the unit, not yeah, usually it's a unit, like the unit was too good an effect, or it's just old and they just like reprint a new version of it. Like for example, there's the Blue Eyes alternative dragon that just summons himself, and it counts as a Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? Because after 20 years it was impossible to play Blue Eyes. I mean, just because you know, it doesn't mean everyone knows, right? Alright, I'm going to call it here for real though. Have a very wonderful night. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye bye.